That should be better. Kind of. Kind of. So... Dark Souls 1 today. It was too strong. Too strong. So we're going back to our build. This is our Brave Raidîn. Very funky Bandai kit from 2002. I'm wondering if we will be able to finish it today. I'm not sure. Just gotta get my tools. Yeah, I feel like today I just was mentally not prepared. Not prepared for the struggle. Usually I have more patience, but not so much today. Alright, so last time we got a leg. Along with that face. That was it. Oops. Trying to fix some stuff on the fly. Give me just a moment. Okay, I feel like that should be maybe a little bit better. A little bit better. Alright. So I believe I tried to keep these all in order for myself. Just want to keep that in a safe place. You can zoom in just a tad. There we go. Okay. So let me see where we left off. We did this here. So we have to do the same for the other side. All right. So we need D33. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. There's that. It's a much more relaxed pace for the day. There we go. All right. There's our D33. Need a sticker on there, I believe. Which one here does it want? Okay, so it looks like that one right above. And I think our pointed end goes down here. Bleep. Dark Souls 1 today. I could not handle it anymore. Sorry to disappoint. How's work? How you doing? I went hollow, that's right. Why did you cheer? There's nothing to cheer. It was quite frustrating. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. Work is fine, you're on lunch, hooray. Hopefully today is not as crazy. I know it's a holiday weekend, so I feel like that changes things a little bit for you. Hopefully it's not unbearable, you know? Alright. So there's that. What's this one again? Don't have that piece. Don't tell me things are gonna go wrong with this kit, too. Oh, duh. I haven't made it yet. Need to make it over there. I feel like I just need to recenter myself, you know? I don't know what happened. I feel like today nothing makes sense, which is not good. Well, it looks like I might have missed a... Did I miss a sticker on this one? No, I did get it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we need... D27. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this kit tonight, but that's the goal. I think we can do it. Okay, there's that. Which sticker do we want here? I would assume this one. Let me just double check. Did I put the wrong sticker on the other one? No, I didn't. I'm just gonna go with this, and if it's wrong, then that's my bad, but it's the same exact as the other side, so you would think that it'd be the same. You can do it, thank you. I appreciate that. And I feel bad kind of giving up, but I just did not feel like it was going to be very productive. Alright, let me start from the other end. Which I think has to bend over this too. There we are. There we go. Hey, it's David with the health check. How are you doing? You know, I really do need that health check today. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for joining us. Kind of an impromptu decision to switch from Dark Souls to this. Hope you're having a good day, David. Appreciate you. Doing good? Doing better now. Doing better now. We were having some tough times with Dark Souls today. Nearly 5 a.m., my goodness. When do you go to sleep? Alright, and to hydrate. Got some sweet iced tea. Dark Souls was kicking my butt. That was the problem. High noon. Anor Lundo is what's giving me some trouble. It's a tough area, that's for sure. To 5 or 7 p.m.? Alright, D19. Oh, that's when you sleep? So are you naturally a night owl? Do you like to stay awake during the night? And then sleep during the daytime? So there's D19. Yep. I don't know if I could do that. I'd want to try. I feel like work life just kind of has me in a certain routine. Night owls unite! Yeah, Bleep is naturally a night owl for sure. For sure. Hey, it's B! How are you doing, B? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We got a little stressed. Just a little. It was not a good time. I would definitely need caffeine to stay up. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Bleep. Yes, folks, if you're not already following B, please do. She's a wonderful streamer, wonderful person. Bleeple. She has been playing some Kingdom Hearts, but also did some poetry the other night. And she has a great reading voice. Yeah, did you finish moving, B? We actually made a drawing for you on request of Zondamad, so if you want to see it, just let me know. Let's see. D20. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. My day was pretty chill, till I got too mad at Dark Souls. Then we had to stop. Otherwise it was gonna get ugly. Got overwhelmed. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright to take that break, you know? Moving in general stinks, as it is. I don't think Neon streamed recently. I think he streamed like earlier in the week and then that was it. He might be busy. Still working on your HG Jessa? Nice. Okay. Let me get this out, that way we can look. Yeah, we did. Felt terrible about it, kinda. But, you know, that's okay. Oh, that's true. If you look at Neon's Instagram, he's been, like, at the arcade and at some kind of food place. Anyway, so B Zondamad requested a B bodyguard for you, which, if you need a bodyguard, let me know. But here it is. Now that I look at it, I don't know if folks have seen South Park, it kind of reminds me of PC Principal, and that is not what I had in mind. Oh dear. On a trip somewhere? Yeah, I think so. Like I said, if you look at his Instagram, he was like eating somewhere and at some kind of arcade. It looked good. That's your bodyguard? BC Principal, that's right. Alright, so we're still trying to work on this odd kit. I can't wait for it to be all assembled. That way we can marvel at its beauty and elegance, its grace. Let's see. Have that on that side. Put this here. PC principal vibes. I know, I didn't mean it. Okay. No issue B. Have a nice nap. Relax. Enjoy yourself. Maybe we'll be done with the kit by then, maybe we will not. We shall see. You've earned it? Absolutely. Naps are always lovely. Okay. So that's all well and good. We're gonna do a third Kodo upgrade. Explain to me, David, what that is, because I'm not sure. Okay, so I need C7, which is here. Took the ultimate nap yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if we can call that a nap. It was a very, very long sleep. Yeah, I took a long nap yesterday too. It's just been a very tiring week, I think. One out of the 3 Kodo upgrade, 1 planned for him, the other 2 are on the way. Nice. But again, I don't know what a Kodo upgrade is, so if you mind letting me know. Otherwise, I'll look it up. I'm just not sure, I haven't heard that before. Trying to get that tiny piece, I may just have to clip it. Alright, there we go. And I did forget some pieces on the top of this though. So I need D. Oh, that's right. We need our screw piece. Kotobukiya MSG modeling support goods. Oh, okay. Right, so I need D4 and D21. There's my D4. D21. Need one of my little screws. Just trying to remember how this went last time. I think it was like that. Oh, and we need a screw there too, dang. Okay. This was a little tricky to do last time. I am hopeful that this time will be a little bit easier. Alright, let's see. Like I said, I worry about destroying the plastic if I do this too hard. But now it seems to be going okay. There we go. Okay. And that's gonna go on top here. We'll face it that way for now. I'm not really sure which way it's supposed to go yet. I might want to loosen it just a little bit because it's not turning too easily. Let's see. That's better. It's not super loose. But it's not super firm either. Okay, and then where was the next spot that it wanted me to do? Oh, attaching this with D24. Okay. Can't believe I skipped a whole step. All right. Try to clean that off just a little bit. I think we need the same screw as before. This is facing like this. I'm going to attach this here, like that. I feel like my hands are too big for the screw. There we go. Okay. That can move a little bit, but not too much. I think that's what we're looking for. Alright, now it looks more like how it's supposed to. So we're going to put C7 on this side. Unless I reversed that again. I think that looks right this time. And let's put A8 there as well. Okay. B7. There we are. I love that effect. How it's nice and, you know, popping out instead of being flush. And that's gonna go up here. Oh, so maybe I should have put this on after. Oh, well. Maybe we can still fit it. Should still be able to fit it. If I'm doing this the right way. Let's see. But that is how it was last time. Well, let me look at my other one. That's the opposite side. What do we think? Sorry, I'm thinking I'm stumped. Take this off then. Because I feel like I'm just getting myself confused. Okay. So our long piece is in front like that, just like in the picture. Looks like it wants this to go here. Okay. Now can I put this on here? All right, there we go. Maybe we should do the white piece first next time. Okay. And that should be facing that way. Now we can do A10. And we'll put it right on here. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and try to cut this a little closer with this. Oh. All right. Okay. There are 2 legs. Oh, I gotta do the bottom still. So D29 and E7. I find the legs on this one to be super interesting in terms of having these like huge thrusters. And again, this runner is like the most flexible I have ever seen. Super, super soft plastic. Which makes this part just a little hard to clean because I don't want to cut off a ton of it, you know? Let's just do that. Do I like that? Well, like I said, I mean, it's fun, but it's so soft that I worry it's going to get dirty, and it's a little sensitive. Like me. Alright. There we go. So our 2 legs are finished. Let's see what it wants us to do next. I'm assuming this is the arms. Realize I have that wrong. Hope that's not too big of an issue. There. Okay. I think that should work. I'm gonna need screws again. And I'm assuming the screws on this kit are just to reinforce it when you are doing the transformation. That's my only guess. Otherwise, I do not know why they are there. There's our D9. And D30. There we go. Okay, so we want the ball piece here facing upward. And then we are going to take a screw through there. Like I said, my aim has been not to make it too terribly tight where nothing can move, but not to make it super loose either. Like, I feel like that's probably too loose. So I'm gonna do it just a little bit tighter. Oh my goodness, Ninju Doodle, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. This is... maybe you've seen it before. I decided to pick it up from my local hobby shop because it had just been looking at me for my past 2 visits, and I decided, why not? We'll try it. This is the Brave Raidîn kit. This is from a show from the 1970s. This is what it's going to look like. It apparently is an ancient mech that comes back to save Earth from a demon empire. I don't know if I'll ever watch the show, but I definitely want to watch the opening. So how are you doing? If you build stuff from a cross mech, I've heard that people say it looks like a, ah shoot, I forget the other name. Like a Zinger, I think? Something like that? I usually do Gundam. Or what was I thinking? No, it's okay. Like I said, I had to look up what this was because I saw it on my local hobby shop and was super interested. Yeah, I'm a Zinger. Ha! Teamwork. Teamwork on that one. I think I put the stickers on the wrong side though. Or maybe I did this piece backwards? Oh, maybe there is an extra sticker there. Wait a minute. Did we miss it? We did miss it. Oh boy. You're fine. You're fine. It does look Mazinger-esque. It does. The best part is it transforms into that. I don't even know what that is, but it looks amazing. You got almost 30 kits 2 months ago, then only made 4? Welcome to the hobby. This is how it goes. So if you are interested, we also have a Discord where people show what they're working on. We talk about Gunpla in general, and also art and creative stuff. We have somebody that 3D prints. We talk about video games and anime, because I like to draw too. So anything that you want to share on there, you definitely can. Yeah, so out of those 4 kits, what kind of kits have you made? You want to start doing tanks? Nice. I have not done any kind of vehicles yet. I'm a little intimidated by any kit that would require glue. I don't know, do vehicles require glue? I'd be willing to give it a try. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, that is what I hear. And in fact, so anytime I've reached a particular milestone, like when I got 100 followers, I dressed up as Tuxedo Mask and worked on the first Master Grade build. And then when I reached 200, I dressed up as Elton John and did some karaoke as we worked on another Master Grade. But because we reached 300, what I'm going to do is a watercoloring day dressed up as Bob Ross. So I will try to have that relaxing energy of Bob Ross, which I'm looking forward to. It'll be fun. You made an FG Zaku, FG RX-78, EG RX-78, and working on GM Cold Districts. Cold Districts, I have not heard of that one. And haven't heard FG either. I've heard perfect grade. FG, what is that one? Oh, first grade. So are they more complex than an entry grade? Dang, I can't do stickers today, let me tell you. Let's grab this. $4 kits. Oh, so are they similar to SDs? I feel like I may have seen them before, I'll have to look. Very simple and very limited in movement, okay. There we go. Alright. They're good to practice painting or doing battle damage stuff since they're very cheap. Nice. Alright, let me check, first grade Gunpla kit. Oh, these actually look really nice. Hold on, let me see. Those are not bad at all. I could totally see how they would be pretty nice to practice on. Some people make them look amazing. Yeah, that's great. I mean, we've done some modifications here and there, and I have a project coming up too where I'll be experimenting some, but that'll be in the future. That's really cool. Thank you for showing me, though. Similar to Pokepla, possibly. Hey, it's Belle the Sheep. How are you doing? Are you working today? Let's see. Let me just put on the sticker real quick. If I could get a shout out, thank you so much, Bleep. Super appreciate that. Yeah, if you want another wonderful Gunpla builder, go ahead and give Belle the Sheep a follow. Super duper nice person, relaxing stream. Feel anxious, melting or cutting arms and legs off for battle damage when the kit is the price of the McDouble. I'll feel less anxious, okay. That makes sense, absolutely. It's definitely a good way to practice. You know Belle, oh. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you two can visit here. This is dangerous work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't follow what I do. Oh, shoot. You know, it's probably not that bad, but it's just something I'm noticing, that there's some nubs on here that are making this not connect the way that I want it to. Alright, well, I'll get to those in a second. You're doing okay? Thinking about working soonish, but got to see some old friends. Nice! So, while you're here, Ninju, let me show you. So if you save up enough channel points, you can request a drawing from me. Here are a few. So I don't know if you know Vermin Supreme. I just learned about him this week, but we did a potato version of him here. Whoops. I do art streams once in a while, so I did this drawing of Odd Taxi. And we also did this drawing of Master Asia from G Gundam. But my plan for some modded kits is around here somewhere. Where is it? So I have 3 Leos that I'm going to work on. One I'm going to spray paint, which I've never done before, to make a shiny version. One I'm going to scribe, which I also have not done before, to make like a Breath of the Wild Guardian version. And one is going to be like mossed over and rusted out, so I'll be looking forward to that. That'll be some nice experimentation. Yeah, Bella is a good streamer. God, the anxiety I had seeing you. I know, I'm sorry. I do it. Don't do what I do. I know I'm bad with the razor. Thanks so much. I know, I misbehaved with that. Let me take it apart. It's just so stuck on there. Sort of reflecting on how folks are doing, whether I keep enough contact, if they're all doing well, which most seem to be, and kind of thinking about if I'm doing well comparatively. You know, you shouldn't compare, but brains be weird. I get that. I get that. I mean, if you are happy with what you are doing, and if you feel like you're managing everything responsibly, then I think you're doing okay, you know? It's good that you're reconnecting with people. I don't know, it's all subjective, right? Because everybody's goals in life are different. There, that's much smoother. You've cut yourself way too many times when you're building a couple months ago. You felt like every week you were getting a decent cut on your hands. Oh geez. Well, don't do that. Don't be like me. No, I actually... Now I'm gonna jinx myself, but I actually have not had like a super serious stab or anything from these kits. I've been okay. Doing okay mostly, perhaps got a bit too much FOMO and went wild with kits. Yeah, I understand that. Especially with the P-Bandai stuff. It is so hard to resist sometimes. But you know, I don't know, I feel like reiterations eventually come back, right? There we go. Is that better, Ninju? Am I handling it better? Alright. Come on, peace. Work with me here. Nope. There. That's much better. Alright. It's like your mom always says, at least you're not on drugs, no one's pregnant or dead, and you got a roof over your head. Right. Hey, hey, Papa. Welcome back. Sorry I had to end the, Dark Souls. It won. It won today. We are making the Brave Raidîn. This is from a show called Brave Raidîn. This is an ancient mech that comes back to help Earth against the Demon Empire, which is like apparently an alien race, I think, from the little that I read. I just have to say I appreciate the face on this kit. Look at those lips. Look at that mouth. That nose. Yeah, so we got the head and a pair of legs so far. How you doing, Papa? You love it? Very Pharaoh-esque. Yes, it has the, like the beard, too. I like it, and it's got the bow and arrow. And look at this. It's an interesting kit. Look at how... I have never seen such a soft runner in my life. It is so squishy. It's weird. It's weird. It pretty much is rubber. It's very soft. And we have a bunch of screws to put in, and I'm assuming that's because the kit transforms, so it wants some extra support with the joints, I guess? It's an interesting kit for sure. So like this is the rubber in here. That's the only piece we've put in there so far. But this is what it's supposed to transform into. Ta-da! Look at that face. I love it. Alright, so I think... So see, for this joint too, we had to put a screw in there. I think this is for the arm. So I got that piece there. I didn't do this backwards, did I? I didn't think that I did, but I very well could have. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. We need B1. Oh wow. It is thundering over here. So if we lose stream, we can assume the power went out. And Belle, what have you been working on lately? Which kit? Alright, B1. Just right here. It's a nice shoulder blade. can always appreciate that. Reminds me of the clothes my mom used to wear in the 80s and early 90s. Shoulder pads. What's interesting? Oh. Okay, that looks clean to me. Put that right here. Oh, oops, I have it facing the wrong way. Like that. I really hope when we try to transform this that it doesn't fall apart. Oh, Corvus. I know Corvus as well. Recommended getting bulk supply of surgical scalpels from Amazon since they're mega sharp and cut like butter and are very cheap. Now see, I'd be very worried about cutting myself then. Once one becomes dull, you can just grab another out of the bag and use that. It is a good idea though. I'd be willing to try it. Maybe I would have to use less force then if they're sharper. Supernova Hayate Liger is your current build. Finish the Liger 0 Jaeger, the Kamiki Burning Gundam, and the Messer build with no manual. You are amazing, Belle. Amazing. Even with the manual, I still get lost. That's really cool, though. I've seen your Zoids. I always appreciate those updates. You've noticed when a blade is very sharp, you actually cut yourself less. Yeah, because I think you're using less force to try to get it through. Reliable, it doesn't skip or jump. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I could look those up and see like how much they are, you know? If Corvus says that they're cheap, then it's probably doable. Alright. Much less force is needed, so you could be very slow and careful. Yes. I also do not have God hands. I've been debating if I should get those or not. I know that they're a bit of a luxury item. I feel like so far we've been doing okay with what we have. We all build differently and have different processes and things we pay attention to. Don't feel bad. Oh, don't worry, Belle. I'm just admiring your skill, that's all. I feel like my only, quote, skill at this point is maybe that I'm willing to try different things in terms of, like, modifications or design. That's, like, the only good thing that I can say. God hand for PS2. No. Feels like unless you're an Animusk or Corvus character that makes lots and lots and have high standards, you don't know if you need to spend a lot on nippers. It's nice to have a decent pair. Yeah. Perhaps. There we go. And this here, I don't know how well you could see this. Like, I'm curious as to what this piece is for here. It's like a cross piece. Right there. We'll see that in a second. Okay, so D5 and D7. Thank you so much. I've actually thought about reading things in the public domain and, like, recording it. Willing to try and having the patience to do so is a very valuable skill. Oh, thank you so much. Love my painting ability. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the white panel lining on that Zaku 2. I had no idea if it was going to look great or if it was going to look terrible. It actually came out pretty decent. And then our Pride Gundam 2, I was pretty happy with. Thanks so much. Yeah, so you could see the past stuff that I've made on the Discord, or if you have an Instagram, that's also where I post pictures of projects, if you want to check that out. Otherwise, if you want me to pull it up on my phone, I definitely can. Alright. There's our D7 and D5. I have never seen something like this before. Like, check out what I'm gonna cut from this runner. It's like a little rudder piece. That Pride Nobel is just chef's kiss. You know how hard it was to freehand rainbows? Oh my goodness, it looked... I was scared, but I think it came out okay. Look at this piece. How odd is that? Oops, sorry, got a hair on my hand. But yeah, it's like a little rudder. Oh, what is that? Need to update your Imgur. Oh, ooh, you draw too. I should have known with the doodle. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Do you have an Instagram or something like that where I can follow you? It is a lot of skill to do font designs like that. Like that graffiti type stuff. Oh my gosh, how cool. That is great. Thank you so much for sharing. And that bot, was that a sculpture that you did too? Getting ready to make a Gundam graffiti mural in town? Very cool. It's been a while. Just finished drawing two Gundam graffiti characters and graffiti pieces. That's really cool. That's a toilet paper robot. Nice. I love it. I love it. Thank you for showing me. That's really cool. Alright, so let's put this in here. I think it wants it... Oh no, maybe it's on this side? No, definitely here. Tried to do a DIY painted rust effect with acrylics. Yeah, rust, I haven't dabbled too much with. I just got metal to look okay on that Zaku. Then, sponge on some color paint to look like it flaked off rusted paint like a junkyard bot. That's a pretty good idea. Because I think that's kind of what we did. Like, we didn't have the black goop, so what we did was we, had some acrylic metallic paint that we watered down and painted onto the kit, did some shading with it, and then we had a sponge with just some regular black paint and threw it on to make it look a little, you know, dirty. Okay, not really sure what the booklet is trying to show me. I think we want to... Oh, I think I should have put this in there first, but maybe that'll turn out okay. I'm hoping so. We'll see. Alright, so now we have to do the other side. Yeah, Ninju, if you did not look, I can show you real quick. Let's see. Ooh, uh-oh. Maybe I can't show you from here. Maybe so. I don't know how well you can see that. That's the metal that we did on the Zaku. Like that. And the white panel lining. And then our Pride Gundam. So it was the Nobel Gundam. Shoot, so sorry for the ring. That's tough. But you could see some of the rainbow effect there, and some rainbow hair. So that was a lot of fun. We did some painting with the EVA 01 also, which is still one of my favorite kits. Even though it's an older kit, it's still good. Yes, it is supposed to look like a Sailor Scout. I loved it, and its only weapon was that ribbon. Yeah, that was really fun. That was such a fun kit. B1 again. What Sailor Scout is the long, blonde-haired, straight one? Not Meatball Head? That's a good question. If Bleep is still here, I feel like he'd be able to answer because he's a huge Sailor Moon fan. Still want to see you build the RG Eva. It's coming. It's coming in the mail. I think it's set for September. So probably towards the fall time, but I did get the RG Sazabi kit, so maybe that will be our first RG. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it also. I'm trying to think who's that other Sailor Scout. I get them mixed up a lot. Oh, Venus. Okay. Alright, so I still have to make this over again, so we're gonna do thinking Mars, but Mars is the spicy brunette. Muy caliente. Is Mercury the one with the, like, dark green hair? Like I said, I mix them up a lot. That is another anime with such a great opening. Alright, so there's D31. Blue one with the short nurse's hair. Oh. Okay. Alright. So there's that again. What got me into making Gundam models of all things? Well, let's see. Fall time of last year, I was looking at writestuff.com, which is where I go to get a lot of manga and like Blu-rays of anime. And I saw a Gundam kit, and I was telling my partner, Bleep, I was like, oh, you know, I want to try one of those kits someday because I have done like model painting, like for, you know, tabletop miniatures and stuff, but I had never built something like that before, and I've always really enjoyed crafty stuff, working with my hands. So I told him about it, and our anniversary is in the fall time, so he got it for me as an anniversary gift, and I had already started streaming by then, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stream this experience so I could share with everybody, you know, this thing that I'm trying for the first time and see if we like it. And at the time I was playing D&D with a friend, and I was telling him about it, and he's like, you're gonna build a Gunpla kit? And apparently he has built like close to 200 kits at this point. Hey Panda, nerd! And yeah, we tried it, and I've been hooked ever since. It's so much fun. It's very calming for me. I like sharing the experience with others and learning new skills that come with each kit. And I like that I have something tangible at the end that like I can think back on and think of what we were talking about when we made that kit or who we met. It's great. 200, I know. And folks, if you're not following the Gunpla Panda, please do, because he is another wonderful builder in the community. Nerds! Nerds are the best. Let's face it. Nerds are the best. Yeah, Panda, hope you're doing well. We had to stop the Dark Souls madness. I couldn't take it anymore. I like to try to be calm on stream, and I feel like that was really testing my patience. Yeah. I know, I've made less than 30, that's for sure. I've kind of lost count. I was thinking about taking... because they're all... right now I don't have any shelves for them either, so they're all just sitting on a side table, and it looks like a very awkward family photo. Like they're all just kind of like hanging out. Almost back to 1,000 points. What potato shall I make you draw next? I don't know. It's still very loose. Gotta make it just a tiny bit tighter. Blech. That's another crappy thing about this hobby. invest in a display case. Well, it'll look really cool once it's, you know, up there. It's just a matter of getting a case. Yeah, doodles are 1,000. So again, folks, I don't know if you saw the announcement in the Discord, but since we reached 300 followers, my next 12-hour stream, I'm going to be dressed as Bob Ross, and I'm going to be doing watercolor drawings. And even the doodle redemptions will be watercolor too. I'm thinking it'll be sometime this month, so I'll definitely let you know. Alright. So again, we're gonna put this like this. Not a perm, Papa. I have a wig coming in the mail and a beard. I always wondered what I'd look like with a beard, and now we're gonna find out. IKEA makes a lot of money off of Gunpla builders. Yes, I hear that one shelf referenced all the time. Congrats on 300. Thanks so much, Belle. Thanks so much. Super appreciate it. Appreciate all you folks. You're too nice. I worry that I cut off a piece here that I wasn't supposed to. Because if you see, I think I screwed it up. We're supposed to have that extra, and I think I just chopped it off of there, so we're gonna see how this goes. Slaps credit card on table repeatedly. Real perm? Oh my god, no. Can you imagine? My hair would be stuck like that for so long. I can't. Well, maybe. Maybe I could. I don't know. Wish Walmart sold cheap cheap basic displays for like $40. Hey, Milk, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. You were just about to talk about the beard? Yes. I can't imagine a perm. Like, my mom used to get perms, and they don't look that great. His was just like his short hair, and it was like brushed out, wasn't it? Yes. That shelf. I really hope this didn't ruin anything. I might have to try to glue like a piece of a runner back on. Fingers crossed that it works out okay. We shall see. D6 and D8. Used to have a display shelf on your backlog rack back in the day until you needed more room for kits. Ooh, job interview. Milk, good luck. You should probably go to sleep, that way you can rest up and be prepared for it. Loose perms can look nice on hot women in the 80s. Right. It's like a time capsule thing, isn't it? It fit the time period. Get the bookshelf anyway, reading is important. True, true. Super tight perms that make it like a fro. Looks like an old lady hair. Yeah. Exactly. I wanted to make a bookshelf this summer because I have like a lot of D&D. Well, okay. I already have a bookshelf, but I have a lot of D&D books and like dice and just different things like that. So I wanted to make like a, 3-foot tall shelf. I tried to find some in the stores, but they were not that great. They weren't that great. There's just nothing locally, really. So I want to try to build one, but the supplies are kind of expensive too, so I'll see. You have no idea what Automod thought was bad about that? The old lady. Looking like an old lady was the part that it highlighted. Bizarre. Pretty early right now? Okay, alright. I'm used to... well... I guess I'm used to, your time later on in the night. But thank you for being here. You're in the Buffalo area, right? You can ask your kid's mom if she knows of anywhere. I am further away from Buffalo. I'm in upstate New York. That's pretty much where I'm going to leave it at. Let's see. D6, D8, and D2. And Panda, I'm glad that you watched all of Odd Taxi. Like I said, I loved that show. So good. You thought it might have been tight? No, it was looking like an old lady. Maybe Twitch just assumes that everyone wants to insult the streamer. Like, oh, you look like a total old lady. I don't know. That's my guess. Albion. Have not heard of that. Oh god. It's a horrible insult. Kind of by Lockport? Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. No, you should be okay, Doodle. Irish from Lockport, okay. Alright. There's that. And then this we want. Oh, we want this open section on the outside. That bendy section. Like that. We want that on the outside. Did I do the same here? I did not. There we go. Dear Lord, looks like you've been assaulted. That's more of an insult. Remember the old pirate days of the proto-internet? Taking half a day to load a JPEG? Oh, yeah. Dialing up that modem, going on Napster. King K. Rool in shades with a cocktail. Milk, you never cease to surprise me. Alright, let me just, I am so worried these are not going to attach the way they're supposed to now because of what I did. Crap. He's gonna have a bad arm. Alright. Twice baked Captain Smith, Silent Bob Potato, and like 30 points. Alright, let's go ahead and do a drawing. We pull up a picture, new window. Do we want like the smoother version of him or the more textured version of him? I think that's a pretty good question. Because from his older days, he definitely looks pretty smoothed over. I think I'll do his Super Smash version, why not? Yeah, version from Smash, okay. Can I make this picture any bigger, please? Okay, apparently not that one. Let's see. Do. Just need a reference, that's all. I know, some JPEGs don't behave themselves very well. Alright, I guess I'll work with that. Oh, why don't I show you a... Hold on, let's see. This is the drawing we did from earlier today. It's a security guard bee, but the more I look at it, the more it just gives me PC Principal vibes, which I'm not a huge fan of, from South Park. Maybe he was just in my brain. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Say he's gonna have a cocktail, right? So why else would you have a cocktail? Unless you're relaxing on the beach. PC principal or Walmart security guard. Do I like jazz? Microaggression? Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've seen the show, so I can't remember specific quotes. Okay, this is just a basic to make me think of where the parts are. Because he has a pretty long snout here. So it's going to be the ridge of his snout. Still taking a moment to reflect on things and realizing how much perspective matters. Focus is on point. Which cam is that? Wait, what? Is the focus screwed up? Don. Oh no. Thank you. Whoopsie. How you doing, Don? Folks, if you want another wonderful Gunpla builder, please go ahead and follow Don. He does some excellent painting work. His stuff always looks so nice and clean. Though you like jazz is from the B movie. Oh, I have not seen that. Is it worth it? Is the memery worth it? That's my main question. Alright, let me monitor this. That way we don't get the newspaper. To some folks, I'm like a Gunpla guru. Not that I think I am. Who knows all sorts of useful stuff. Building, who wants to help folks out. To other folks, you're some 30-year-old dude who plays with plastic toys all day. I mean, yeah. And the people that think that can go kiss a fish. The ones that think you're just playing with toys. Because clearly they don't understand, you know, all the good that can come out of it. There's so much more that you're doing. Don is a masochist. Okay, do we see where we're going with this, though? With his face? B-movie is sort of worth the memes. I still cannot believe that Jerry Seinfeld participated in that. I don't know. It's just odd to me, that's all. Alright, I want to make sure I have enough room for his cute crown. So that'll go up there. Again, this is just a basic idea of where we're going to put stuff. Imagining that his, well, let's see. Maybe we do want his mouth to be pretty open. Okay, so let me skip over and work on, instead of the cape, I want to have a towel around him, like this. Worth one watch, plus if you want to get wasted, just do a drink every time someone says B, or makes a B pun. It was when 3D animation was on the rise. Ah, I don't like that. Looks like a vein. Okay, there's his towel. And I want to have like his gut kind of out like that, I guess. That's where his chest will be. This area here is going to be his green. And I think Should make him a teensy bit smaller so we can fit more. Definitely want him to look like he's like lounging. Quick insomnia. Hi, hope it's going well. Hey, what are you doing? Go back to sleep. Appreciate ya, but you need your sleep. I feel like the legs are actually making this look much worse. You picked King K up in Smash recently and been having a blast with him. Nice. Well, in this picture, he's gonna be on vacation. Pocket Moose! Oh my goodness! Thanks so much for joining us today. Folks, if you're not following Pocket Moose, please do. Another wonderful streamer. Whoops. Pocket Muse, I'm sorry. Not Moose. I mispronounce things a lot, I'm sorry. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Right now we are trying to draw King K. Rool with a cocktail, so I figured he'd be like relaxing on the beach. But this picture is coming out a little funky, I think. We'll see, we'll see. Nope, you said it. I know. I know, I screwed it up, I'm sorry. I take it back. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Hope you're having a relaxing day, as relaxing as our King K over here. So this is gonna be the towel. Gotta put his other arm here. Figure it's probably just kinda resting down on his side. Looking good. Amazing and a voice. Oh. You stop. Struggling with Minecraft, overall good. How about you? Well, earlier today we were struggling with Dark Souls so bad that I had to stop. Which doesn't usually happen, but it was really getting to me today. I couldn't. I felt so bad. I'm usually pretty calm about it, but today, just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Hey, Spade, how you doing? How was the Gundam? It's still here. We're working on it. So this is our current project. We'll get back to it momentarily. It is the Brave Raidîn, which I don't know if anybody's heard of that. Apparently it was a show from the 1970s about an ancient mech that comes back to save the Earth from a demon empire that has risen again. Yeah, we're just taking a quick drawing break. Trying to do King K on the beach. Get in this hand, we'll have... I wanted to have a... Let's see. Keep screwing up this arm. Maybe I'll do it on a separate layer. Let's do a separate layer. Oof, kudos to even play Dark Souls, you could never. Well, we got pretty far. We're stuck in a Norlundo, fighting these really awful creatures. One is the... what was it called again? The Smog. Okay. Whoops. Bring that down a little bit. Just thinking here he could be... maybe instead of a newspaper, it can be a book. Like this. And Spade, thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, that's a book. This will make more sense as we clean up the lines. Gonna have a that guy moment. That's not a Gundam. But hey, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Usually we're working on Gundam. If you check out my Instagram page, you can see other Gundam that I've made, or on the Discord, you can feel free. And I'm sorry, maybe I should fix the title. Sorry. But yeah, usually we're building Gundam. Most recently we finished the Nobel, which we made into a Pride edition, and we have a MG Heavy Arms to still do. This will be our cocktail arm. How would he hold a cocktail? There's our basic shape. Okay, so now let's get some real lines in there. It's all good. Usually build Gunpla 2 here, but here lately I've also been working on a half-scale Terminator model. Ooh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, if you want to, you can feel free to either share pictures in the chat here, or if you want to drop them on the Discord, you definitely may. We have a lot of folks who show what kind of projects they're working on. I always love that. To see what folks are doing. 2 good stats of your D&D character. Don't nerf your own character. I'm sure your DM will find a way to make your character suffer. So just keep it the way it is. Okay. We will fix his mouth, don't you worry about that. This has a lot of layers to it. That's our towel. And our arm is down here. Sorry, give me just a second. Have them like flip mid-page. Nice Nobel, still waiting for the day Bandai updates their MG line of G Gundam. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I know that G Gundam is kind of a crowd favorite around here with a lot of the Gunpla community, just because of how over the top it tends to be. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay, now get rid of that stuff. That way we have something much cleaner to look at. Unfortunately, it wasn't well received in the East, so the new MGs might be a while. Yeah. It's alright. I'm just I'm super appreciative that there is so much stuff to build. It's one thing that I was kind of surprised by when starting the hobby was just how many kits there are out there. And like I said, I don't think I've seen a kit where I was like, I don't want to build that, you know? So let's go ahead and color in this chair. Well, 2 of the 18s? No, don't re-roll. Okay, so I want to make the chair like a... You ever seen beach chairs like this that just have like funky colors? So I want to do yellow. With some blue stripes. I think my dad actually had a chair like that. Get that rolling is fun, but the fact that some folks can really be OP and others painfully weak in the same party is hard for me to get over. Standard array or point buy. Yeah, I usually do point buy too, because I feel like then at least you have a little bit more control in terms of, you know, what you want to invest in, what you want your character to be good at. I'm actually pretty excited because a friend group of mine wants to start a game that I have not played before, which is Mutants or Masterminds. Or Mutants and Masterminds. It seems really interesting. So I'll definitely be excited to try to make a character for that. And I'll let you folks know how the sessions go. Your lurk? Aw, thanks so much. Well, enjoy your lurk. And again, folks, if you're not following Pocket News, please do. Thanks for stopping by. High stats don't fit the character well. It's a bard, goblin, clown. Right, that's what you shared with us before. That drawing. 16 and a 15. Okay. So we got the chair done. Let's go ahead and do his green color. It's kind of swampy looking to me, like that. Still pretty great. It is. Oh shoot, I forgot the rest of his chair. Dang, I'm not done. Okay, same layer, that's fine. Gotta get a little bit of his chair here. Like this. A bit of a blue stripe. Go back to this layer. Okay. Now we can get back to the skin. Your D&D group tried M&M. We had a bit of a clunky time and your DM nixed the campaign. Currently learning how to run a cyberpunk. Ooh. With a one-shot in the works. Very cool. You're also excited about your next D&D session. We're hitting level 3 and can finally be one of 2 arcane tricksters. Nice. Yeah, I feel like, at least for 5th edition, level 3 is like where things actually start to get interesting for PCs. I kind of feel like most games should just start on level 3. That way you have some spellcasting ability, you know, you have some stuff that you can do. Can't... Oh, can't move? Cat purrs? Aw. What a cutie. Purrs more aggressively. Wants you to stay. Too cute. And your DM starting us at level 2? Nice. Good, good. I think that's a good idea. There, 4. Erase that stuff. I know we're going to add a texture to him, but I just don't want that right now. The one you're going with is standard Dexy, Inti, AT Rogue. But if you get a chance to multi-class another campaign, you're going to run an AT Rogue, Barb, bonus action Mage Hand, Spider-Man. Nice. I appreciate your creativity, Papa. I like that. And Milk, thanks so much. Stomach actually goes out further than that. I haven't forgotten about his navel. We'll get to that. Yes, how'd you know? He's got a cocktail on the beach. He's relaxing. Blech. Okay. You want to make a different campaign? A Simic hybrid that uses the glide thing, which is every 1 up you go 2 spaces. Oh. Played a lot of Donkey Kong Country, so you could just fly. Yeah, I'm not sure which ability you're talking about specifically. But hey, if you like it, sounds good to me. Oops, that's probably too thick. Probably sink his teeth into a good book, right? Let's actually make the pinkish in his mouth first. That's the race you're planning for your Spider-Man? A Simic? I have not heard of that before. Am I out of the loop? Or maybe I have seen it, but it's just not coming to mind? Simic. Okay. Simic hybrid. Ravnica book. Basically an elf or human that's modified to have animal traits. Interesting. That's very interesting. So if you could have, in your real life, any animal trait of your choice, what would you pick? And why? Alright, let's work on his eyes here. Before Tasha's, it was prized for its stat block. Wait, hold on. More reptile than furry animal. Better way to word it is, what kind of faunus would you be? Reptile or amphibian is how it's typically represented? Huh. Okay. Ruby. You'd go for bird. Boring, but you just want to fly. Completely understandable. When I was playing a short hike, it felt really good to fly. I feel like flying would be a little scary though. You've twice been a tabaxi in your games, and it's shocking how much climb speed invalidates so many obstacles meant to complicate low-level parties. I can understand that, yeah. I like tabaxi too. Okay, and I want this towel to be like a light purpley, I think. Hey, Spade, thank you so much for the follow. Super appreciate that. Thanks for sticking around. I know this is probably more drawing than Gunpla, well, robot building at this point, right? But I appreciate you being here. Just like talking with everybody, having a nice time. I want to make this towel look fuzzy. Many of the Tomb of Annihilation dungeons early on were trivial because they didn't run traps on the walls, only the floors. Well, and here's the thing. I've only DM'd a little bit, right? And I'm not going to claim that I'm an expert by any means, but I think the rule of fun is what you should be focusing on. And I'm currently doing the Icewind Dale module with a group, and one of the first powers that our druid got before we started, which they asked was if it was okay, was I forget what it's called, but it's part of their druid ability where they have like kind of this globe where they can tell what the weather is going to be for the day. And a big part of the Icewind Dale stuff is like getting players trapped in blizzards, right? Because Icewind Dale is this really harsh place. And it totally took the wind out of the sails in terms of, you know, having that unpredictability of a blizzard. But it's great because the player was thinking ahead of time. They were applying their skills to the environment and the situation, and they have so much more fun with it. Same thing, they shape water to like melt the ice and then refreeze it around enemies' feet and stuff, and I think it's fantastic. I think it's a fantastic thing to do. It's all good. Doing some work while you have me on. Well, thanks. Hope your work is going well. If it was any superpower, you would go molecular reconstruction or telekinesis. Or if you were evil, you would go for the power to make things feel like a pub table. That thing for DM is suddenly theirs. Yeah. DM very quickly learned to trap the walls so my sorcerer couldn't solo all the dungeons. Well, and, you know, there's certain things too, right, where, yeah, maybe a blizzard is coming, but the players have something really important that they have to take care of that's time sensitive. So that's kind of the balance, right, is like, then they know they're going into this harsh element. But no, I love doing stuff like on the fly, and that's the thing with D&D is you're creating a story together. You never know, you know, what kind of decisions the players are going to make, what they're going to come up with. So you can have a module that says, you know, if they do XYZ, here's your response, but 9 times out of 10, your players are going to do things that were never anticipated, and that's okay because that is the whole point of it, and I absolutely adore it. You haven't begun yet, still working up the gumption and inhaling creativity? Oh, I see. So what kind of work are you going to be doing? Oops. Dang. Okay. Let me go ahead and draw his navel down here real quick. Alright, and now I want to add our shaded layer. Let's see. Current campaign is pirate themed, and despite the DM suggesting we set up shop as pirates, doing any sort of normally illegal things like being assassins, thieves, etc., we all just kind of decided we should open a restaurant on the ocean and get rich one plate at a time. That is amazing. I would love to see your D&D group sometime. Oh my gosh, pubs are like bars. Right. I get you, Milk. I was just a little confused in terms of why you would want things to be like a pub table. Can have food and the tables are always slightly sticky from spilt drinks. Okay. Updating your stream notifications and channel. Been on hiatus for the last few months. Ah, nice. Well, Discord's right there for you, and we do have a self-promotion tab, so, you know, if you ever get your stuff going again, let us know. Alright. Let me see. Oopsie. There are certain phrases I say where the iPad thinks I'm saying something else. Jeez. That's too dark. There we go. Just want some slight shading there on the arm. I feel like I should try to make it so his cheeks are a little sunburnt. I missed this section too. Okay. Sure do that. Only will stream half your content. Need a few pieces of equipment. Paint station. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like it's always a work in progress. I feel like I'm always looking at things that I want to make better, you know? Oh. So you want to be kind of evil. I see what you're saying. Okay, now I'm gonna work on the, oops, cocktail hand in a minute. There we go. Definitely want to build the RG Xiong and RG Wing Gundam on stream though. You don't paint RGs, just give them water decals. Water decals are tough. I've only used them like once so far, and I think I destroyed like 4 out of 6 of them. I definitely want to get better at them. Okay. Let me do a layer on the top for the eyeballs. There we go. Sorry, my head's barely getting in the way, huh? I feel like... the smile needs to be a little bit more pronounced. Here we go. Still have the occasional whoopsie, but for the most part come out good. Oh, you love them so much you disregard the sticker sheet entirely save for the foils, but you found using an eyeshadow applicator cotton swab. Ah, okay. Thanks, Milk. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'm tried to use regular cotton swabs. I'm definitely going to approach it again. I think, I didn't know what I was in for, is all. Oh god. I took too long on this drawing. This is what happens. I feel like I need to make the, request times longer, further apart. Alright, let's work on this cocktail hand real quick. Panda, do you mind if we build a little bit before we get to your request? Is that okay? No, 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 no. I won't save it for next time I stream. That's too long. That's too long. I just want to try to get a little bit of the kit done. I am anxious that I screwed up the arms, so I just want to see what the damage is, that's all. Also, this glass is way too big. What did I do? Glass is too big. No rush, just wanted to get in before somebody else stole your opportunity. I understand. I need to make his fingers bigger. Some weird stuff going on with the proportions for me right now. There we go. This is what I need. That's better. I haven't forgotten about his, scaly pattern either. We'll get that on there. Can make the glass like his musket? That is an interesting idea. Oops, let's see. Is this a Pepe? No, it's King K. Rool. Oops, sorry, you probably can't see very well. He's on the beach. Trying to work on his cocktail glass here real quick. Something like that. And what the heck do people usually put in these cocktail glasses? I can't remember. We'll have some like fruity looking drink. Sloshing about in there. Whoa, hold on, wait. Vodka and olive. Olive on a toothpick. I'll still make it like a funky looking color. But yeah, we could do the olive and toothpick. Maybe he drinks a purpley vodka, who knows? There we go, how's that? Let's see, purple drink, an olive, get turned, yep, crack with a gun. And I wanted to put maybe some little sunglasses on him. I don't know if they should be up here, just like resting on his head, or if they should be down here. Oh, David, thanks for the stretch, and the hydrate, and the posture check. I will do that in just a moment. What do we think? Should we have the shades on his head, or below by his snout? Lower looks... I know. I know. He's on vacation. Let's see. And I wanted to try to make like little fuzzy bits on the towel. So let me try that. So we can tell that this is a towel. How many of you like going to the beach? Do you like going for a swim and then feeling like the hot sun afterwards? When you get out of the water, you start to get dry. There we go. It's not plus 36, you like the beach? Makes him look distinguished. Up by the eyes, but one lens is missing. Maybe on this side the lens will be missing. Okay. And he has claws too. I can't forget the claws. Let's move those up here. Well, let me... this is tough. Still too thick. On his head. You die of heat stroke. Yeah, that is very hot. Oops. His nails are like a grayish. Okay. Oops. Shoot. Shoot. There. Alright. Let's do the sunglasses, and then we will do the texture of his skin, and we'll be done. We maples use Celsius like cultured maple syrup. Right, so what I'm thinking is they'll be Like that. Make them just a little bit thicker. Learned a new word today. Avuncular? What is that? Pretty sure the US is the only country at this time not using the metric system. It's so frustrating, isn't it? It's like the metric system makes sense. What we use does not make sense. Imagine how hard of a transition that would be, though, and how many boomers would have a meltdown over it. Use both. I mean, we could get it eventually, right? It wouldn't be too difficult. I remember having to use it in some classes. Like our science classes and stuff, chemistry. Here we go. Okay. And I wanted to add his scaliness. We use KMS for driving and speed, yet use inches for cutting and measuring. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's not going to be dark enough. Need it to be darker. Feet for length, rarely meters. May I ask where you are? Like, obviously we don't have to know exact location, but just generally. Midwest of Canada, Manitoba. Oh, okay. That is definitely an interesting mix. Okay. I feel like my doodles take longer and longer, but it's because I have more fun with them. There we go. There's our K-Rool on vacation. Hope you enjoy that. Let us zoom back out. Back to our build. Thanks for the redeem. And we will get to that other redemption. Twice baked Kevin Smith potato. But for now, let's do our stretch and our hydrate from the wonderful David. That is always around checking on Gunpla builders, making sure they're staying healthy. I feel so silly that I took off that part there. I really hope it'll be okay. You see the difference, right? This little prong here, I completely got rid of it on the other. Oh, well, Milk, thank you so much for the redemption, and I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, as usual. Super appreciate you. Okay. So we need B17. Just right here. And A4. I can close him now. There we go. I have no idea what this is, but we shall see. Oh, through here. Okay. Like that. Not sure what that is. We'll find out. Okay, now I need C2. Which we have to put a sticker around. Okay. Alright, so on this higher up section here, we're gonna put, oops, this sticker. There we go. Huh. Alright, so we're gonna take this and put it in here. Like that. That's really funky. I have not seen something like that before. Okay, that seems to stick better. Then we're going to take B15. Oh, I forgot my hydrate. Gonna put that there. Ah, I should clean that up a little bit. That doesn't look too good. Oh. There's not too much we can do about that. I should have cut further away. That's alright. Okay, so what is this piece here? We need A6. And B14. Where is it? There was 15, 16, 12. Ah, here it is. That does not look at all like the... Oh, I see, I think. Let me cut it here just in case. But I think... Okay, let me see now. So we're gonna put that together like that. This will be here. Is this like an either or thing? Very confused. I'm assuming it's an either or type of thing, where we could put that there instead of the long piece, I think. Let's see B8 for now. Just this big piece here. Okay, yeah, it looks like an either or, because then we could detach that. Have that go through there. Oh, and instead of that, you could have this. Nope, we're not making a typewriter avenging, but welcome, welcome. Love the username too. I wonder how it would be to make a typewriter, actually. Now, this is a interesting kit from 2002 from Bandai. I suppose typewriters have nostalgic value. They do, they do. Yeah, this is a kit for a show called Brave Raideen, which I've never heard of before, but it's from the 70s. Looks fairly interesting. And why does it want it to bend out that way? That's very odd. Unless I did something incorrectly, which is probably more likely the case. Alright, let's see. So we need E5. Such a super soft plastic. feel like... I don't know, I feel like this should bend. Maybe it should be this way. This joint makes no sense to me. Maybe like that. All right. Let's work on the other arm. Is it showing us? Yeah, it looks... Hold on, now I'm getting confused. B10 and B9? Oh, I think we're making 2 sets? Maybe that's what it's trying to show us. So B10 will go with A27. Okay. There we go. I want to clean this up a little bit anyway. No idea where that's going, but we'll find out. Alright, there we go. And A16. Yeah, speaking of typewriters, I used to play around on one when I was very little. They were pretty fun, but boy were they loud. I don't know how anybody focused in an office with those. Okay, so we have those finished. Now I need B18. Even the arms are different from each other. This kit is really something else. I see. So we're putting this onto the forearm. Like that. And we need A22. Just read a post thinking Bandai was going to do a model of the classic Ultraman, but Bandai is not really involved and it's an action figure rather than a model. Just saw classic Ultraman in Hobby Link Japan and your brain went straight into the Ultraman models. Yeah, I would do the same thing. And I'm sure it still looks really cool, but it would be better to have it as an actual model. I feel like I've done the same thing a couple of times. There was actually an Eva figure that I bought that I thought it was like an interesting model kit. It wasn't. It was something that was already pre-made and I was like, ah, shoot, oh well. Go. See, it seems backwards to me. I feel like it should go like that. You would think. I could be wrong. This kit is very confusing. Let me see. What does that look like on its arm? Okay, to the sides. You don't want to buy something and just take it out of the box and stick it on the shelf. Right. Rather get your money's worth and build it, maybe even paint it. I agree. I agree. Oh. It's so much more fun to actually make something out of it. I do not know if I have this on correctly. Looks right. Actually. Like that. Alright. We need E4. Go. This is our right hand. Then this should be this way. Dang it. Okay. That. All right. Now it looks like it wants us to make the chest. More screws. You're also bummed because you quote you planned on using with a clip wasn't what you thought it was. Rick Moranis said fooled you instead of found you. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can find something that'll fit a little bit better. There's that. This is gonna be on the bottom. Yeah, I gotcha, I gotcha. It could be frustrating. Okay, so which kind of screw does it want us to use? So we got a couple of bigger ones that have washers. It's a little tough for me to tell which ones those are. Oh, nope. It's gotta be our smaller ones. Because there's washer ones down there. Okay. So we have D15. And D16. So we're going to go ahead and fit them up in here. Kind of. That's how it'll stay. I just want to see where this is supposed to go. I've not had something like this before. So that will go in here. Huh. Longer piece on that side. That is confusing though, why? Does not seem like it's gonna stay on there at all. Unless we're just gonna, probably because it wants that rotation to transform. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Let's see. It's not, oh. It's just gonna be tough to get it all to sit in here. I think that's how it wants it to go anyway. Right, because then that can be outside. Let's try it. Like that. Okay. Let's get that started. Interesting piece. That's all I can say. How strange. I mean, yeah, I could see it, the rotation, right? But that's a lot. Let's hope that I did it the right way. Okay, so now we want D23. We want to put that here. Oh no, like this. You updated your imgur? Nice. I think I still have it open. Let me refresh. Oh, yep. Very cool. Do you do most of this with markers? Is that what you do most of it with? You can see some of my Gundam mural prototypes. I did. They look pretty rad. Most of it's traditional work. Nice. Okay, A21. Art makers. Oh, art markers. Sorry, I was like, wait a minute. Art markers and spray paint at walls. How big are your pieces usually when you do them outside? Digital tablet. Oh. Yeah, I do it usually. I don't know, I enjoyed learning digital. And I think it's ease of access. I don't have to like spend a ton on materials or worry about things drying out or anything like that. I get what you're saying. There's a lot of joy that comes from using markers and stuff like that too. Okay, we need D22 and D26. There's 22. Probably 8 to 12 feet long and about 7 feet high. Wow. For graffiti pieces, give or take. Sometimes taller or longer. Do you use a scaffolding to get up there? Or like a ladder? D26. Should be the only thing left on here. That's why that looked weird. This is it. Must have fallen off. Hey, Scooty, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a bit. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? We are working on the... what do we want to call this? The Brave Raidîn. Very interesting kit from 2002. It's a Bandai kit. It's from a show called Brave Raidîn from the 1970s. It is kind of complicated. It's a little strange compared to other ones that we have done. So yeah. Good, just watching Gundam build divers and loving the hell out of it. I've heard very good things. Sometimes other graffiti writers leave DIY ladders or pieces of blocks or wood or cement to boost up higher. Other times random people take them or throw them around. You don't know. what, and you have to do it on a ground level as high as you can reach. Okay. So we've had a lot of screws to put in to this kit. Like this, I think, is supposed to be the chest. But since it's going to transform, there's like a lot of other pieces here. So you see we have 2 screws there. And that's kind of like in a ball and socket action. There's no poly caps in this kit. Hey, it's Huluvu. How you doing? Screws. Yes. And then for the hips, here, we need to put that together and use the screws and the washers. I'm just trying to figure out which way this is facing. If it's like this, or if it's like this. I think it's like this. That looks right to me, but I could be wrong. Hey, Inked Gunpla. Well, I hate to break it to you, Inked Gunpla. This is technically not a Gunpla, so I'm very sorry. But it is a mech. I usually work on Gunpla. This is our Brave Raidîn. If you want to see other stuff that I've done, easiest place to go to is probably Instagram. Otherwise, folks here are welcome to join the Discord. We have a lot of other builders in there, always working on different stuff. And how you doing? Thank you for joining me today. This kit has been interesting. It's been a little tricky, to be honest. False advertising. I'm sorry! I didn't think about it until someone else brought it up and I was like, ah crap, you're right. I'm sorry. But I have made quite a few Gundam. We most recently made the Nobel. We've been working on the Master Grade Heavy Arms. I have 3 Leos that I'm going to be modifying soon. So yeah, you're welcome to join us for this if you would like. Let me see. Just screwing some hips together. Oh my goodness, Hulu, thank you so much for subscribing. 2 months already. My goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if folks saw too, but in the Discord there was an announcement that since we've made 300 followers, I'm going to have another 12-hour stream, but this time I'm going to be dressed up as Bob Ross and I'll be doing some watercoloring, and any Doodle Redemptions will also be watercolor. So look forward to that. That'll be fun. You build a little bit. What has been your favorite kit so far, Inked Gunpla? Alright, I think this goes this way. This is just so confusing. And I think I already broke a piece, so hopefully it'll be salvageable. If not, oops. Alright. Depends on the grade. Okay, let's start with HG then. How am I supposed to... Guess we'll just go like that, huh? Seems like such a strange system. Unless my pliers can get him a little bit more. Or my tweezers, rather. Okay. I normally stay with MG and PG. Okay. So what's been your favorite MG? We made the Strike Freedom full burst mode, and we've been working on the heavy arms. Those are the only MGs that we've made so far, and we have not touched any PGs. Those look really awesome, but I don't think I could do them justice yet. You're old, so HD's too small for your old man eyes. I understand. MGs are pretty cool because they are pretty bulky. I like that about them. And PGs are even bigger. Sazbi Verka. Nice. Yeah, we haven't done a Verka kit either, which I'd definitely like to do. Is that tight enough? Oh, duh. Probably screw, huh? It's just weird because I feel like there's nothing we're really screwing into. MGX Unicorn? Neat. You love painting MGs and PGs? Gotta get all of them deets. I've heard it said that with RGs, the stickers can sometimes make them look too busy. What do you folks think about that? Yeah, there are definitely a nice amount of details that pop up on those bigger kits. Okay, there's that. And we're going to attach it to this. I don't want to put too much pressure on it. We were supposed to put it there while we were screwing. Dang it! Last completed build was the MG EXS 1.5. Okay, I cannot imagine what that looks like. I'll have to look it up. Dang it. I was like, that's weird, but whatever. I was just rolling with it. Well, glad we can at least undo. PG Unleashed. Very nice. So how long have you been in the hobby? Because I just started this back in November of 2020. Oh, come out. It's on your... Is that Instagram? If you want to link it, I can take a look. You dig the silver foil details, though some could have been better, like the decals on the RG EVA Unit 1's knuckles. Okay. Sorry, that's probably a very unpleasant sound. Oh, shoot. It's really wedged in there. Alright, well let's try to push these apart anyway. We lost track of how long? Okay, so like, I'm guessing a few years then? Okay, so we want the screwed part to be up front. I want this to be like this. And now something does not want to fit. So you want to build a PG Gundam, the RX-78-2 is your most favorite Gundam, and the kit looks so cool. Nice. I've heard the RX-78 can be a little tricky. Oh wow, that's a lot of awesome painting. Are you doing airbrushing too? And you like your watches. Neat. Very, very neat. You use all RG decals, you actually get third-party water cals and put everything on. You love the real look it gives them. Okay. It can be delightfully tricky. I think that's the link. Yes, airbrush. Very nice. Those look excellent. But yeah, PGU Gundam would be pretty cool, I think. And I had a friend who I think was working on a Titan and had got some gold decals to put on it to make it even more noticeable. I think it was an RG. But anyway, that's his link if you want to check him out. He is excellent. He's a very wholesome person and very good at what he does. Why does this not want to close now? What did I do? Something here just doesn't want to work. That's a problem. You have a few watches. You manage a high-end jewelry store. Oh, very nice. What did I do wrong here? What is not fitting properly, unless that's what we need the screws for, to just make it a tighter fit. Let's see how this goes. I always worry that I'm gonna break a kit. Like I said, I think I screwed up the arm. But we'll see. Oh, shoot. Okay, yes, we want this facing this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the washer in. Okay, let's see. Well, at least we got the pieces together. Doesn't look perfect, but we did it. Still don't know if that should be that loose. It seems awfully loose. Alright, well, we're only gonna find out if we keep going. So let's go ahead and do A13. Sorry about that. Big snaps. Maybe I can get that with the nippers. Let's see. Okay, not bad. You two have the old PG RX-78-2 on your Instagram, one of your favorite builds, nicely packed with details and a crap load of tiny parts. Okay, so we want this pushed up here, I think, and then we're gonna do C3. Hey, Joe! How's it going? That arm spike reminds you of the 80s RoboCop. I could see that. And folks, if you're looking for another wonderful Gunpla builder, Joe Arnfro is much more experienced than I and does a lot of wonderful kit bashes. The Space Dandy one was one of my absolute favorites, so please go ahead and give him a follow. If you're a fan of Star Wars, you're currently building Bandai's X-Wing. Nice. I have not watched too much Star Wars, but I would love to see that. One day you'll finish the Core Fighter. I would love to see your Instagram, Spade. Go ahead and link it for us. Joe, this kit has been really bizarre. This is our hips with some screws, and the torso had some screws in it too. I don't want to touch it too much. And I'm worried I ruined a part of the arm because they were each supposed to have this little nub here, and I took it off of this one thinking it was an extra piece of the runner, so I don't know how it's going to work out. You know Joe? Nice. Yeah, Joe's great. We recently did a collaborative stream together, and it was really fun to just talk about anime and video games. It was good. Alright, let's see. So I need C3. Maybe. I worry that it's gonna mess up the transforming part of it, though. Alright, let's check out Spade's stuff. Oh, is this your cyberpunk character? Oh, there's your Terminator. That's really cool. Wow, it's so big, that skull. And I love the Sakura reference too with the cyberpunk. That's great. Thanks for sharing that. Hey, it's Yûsha. Folks, if you want another Gunpla builder, go ahead and follow Yûsha. How you doing? We're making a weird kit. Weird kit. Yeah, I'm glad you know some people in the group. Inked Gunpla. And I'm sure that as you go through the community, you'll meet many more people who are connected to many more people. This hobby is pretty big, and it's one of the most friendly that I've ever encountered, which is great. I always appreciate how nice everybody is. Oh, of course, Yûsha, of course. If you're gonna get the C3, don't forget the P0. And that's more of a cyberpunk mock-off character for combat testing? Gotcha. P0. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not sure what you mean. So this is gonna go here. And then this is gonna go in there. Ooh, that's messy. I apologize. Does not look very good. You're always looking for new people? Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of different people doing different things with the hobby. I can show you what I mean by my Leo project that I have coming up also, if you would like to see. Alright, hopefully that'll make it a little bit better. I feel like I've butchered parts of this kit. So it'll probably sit towards the back of the shelf. Shame on me. Getting a PG for your birthday present? When's your birthday? Is it soon? Clean that up. Alright, let's see. In 2 weeks? On a Monday? Hope you have the day off or you get to do something fun. Okay, now I cut too close. Okay, that part is done. And we need B16. Okay, there's that. Taking the day off and going to do a 10 McChicken stream as a follower goal that was already achieved a while ago. Nice. Sounds fun. And McDonald's food is great. Alright. So Inked, if you're still here, I'll show you what I mean with the Leo project. Oh, here was a drawing from today. It's a King K. Rool vacationing with a cocktail. Let's see. Where was... here we go. So I haven't spray painted a kit yet, so I want to do that for the shiny version here. Then I want to scribe, which I have not done yet, and make like a Breath of the Wild version. And then I want to do like a mossy, rusted over, abandoned Leo. I have to finish some other stuff, including this thing. Yeah, I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Hope you got to do something relaxing and enjoyable for yourself. The Raidîn looks good, thank you. There's some parts of it that have been a little weird. It makes me worry. Like, I think the torso right now bends way too much. But I'm not really sure what else to do about it. Let's see. I think that should be like that. You know, maybe I should put that later, because it'll probably go on the top. Yeah, you see like this? Is it supposed to do that? I do not know. I do not know. Alright. B3. For Super Robot MC kits, it's normal? Okay. Thank you for the feedback. No, we probably want this side up, right? Just does not want to fit for us. Unless I really do have it upside down. It's possible. I just think it would make more sense if it was like this. Yeah, I think... Okay, I did have it the right way. I just can't get this to go together. Let's see. Okay. Now we got it on there. So there's just a little bit of a tilt. Nope, it fell off. Dang. Let's see. Let me see if I can get the back on. Oh, was this not all the way up? Ah, that's an option. Push that out of my way while I try to see if I can get this on here. Except now we're gonna have issues with this. Right. Alright. Oops. So let's get the back on here again. Okay. And let's see if I could do this. Dang, and this side is still messy too. I feel like it's not gonna close the right way if we have a little bit of extra. I feel like most newer kits are flexible enough where having that little bit of extra won't impact it so much. But with this, it's like it's noticing everything. Speaking of SRW kits, did you ever check out the Gundam Esque one? Oh no. I don't think so. Do you mind linking it to me, Joe? I don't think I've seen that one. Thank you. Whoa. That's really cool. I love the colors on it too. How do you say that? Huckbean? Like Huck Finn? And where does it originate from? You always thought it was like Hucky Bean? Could be. It's from Super Robot Wars series? Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay, did I get it or no? Did not. It's one of the main units your PC gets to pick in the Super Robot Wars series? Oh, okay. This piece is being a little tricky, unless there's an easier way for me to do it. Hey, David. It's kind of coming together. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch, and I'm assuming there's going to be a posture check. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this part's just being a little tricky. Because I feel like part of it's angled up and I have to like catch, but then I have to get the other two prongs in there too. So it's being just a little difficult. But we will get it. Hopefully. And how are you doing there, David? You know, the light sky blue color scheme for the Huck being when you had the Gundam Hazel TR1 colors. Or TR2. Just close. Dang it. Alright. Just don't get what the problem is. What did I do incorrectly? Oh. It's like everything is so close in there, but it still just will not go. What happened? What went wrong? You're busy parenting? No, I have not yet, but I probably should. I've been trying to figure out this torso. It's being extra difficult. I feel like everything today is being extra difficult. So here's what we have, right? Okay. This is our back piece. It's supposed to go right onto there. Which is fine. Then we try to get this piece onto there. Does not want to work. Also, Panda, how was parenting? Something here is messed up. I don't know what it is. What on earth? Oh, you know what it is? I think I have this upside down. Because wouldn't it make more sense? Oh boy. Yep. I have this piece upside down in there. Well, son of a gun. That's probably why this is all wobbly. Okay, let's try to fix this. And then with that peace of mind, we will do the drawing. Dang. Of course, something had to go wrong. All right. Yell at your kid, she gets mad because she gets reprimanded. 'Tis life. Yeah. Okay. Dang, I feel like a fool. Can't believe I had that whole piece upside down. Found a random shop, used it in your kit bash. Okay, well that seems to be fitting better. Oops. Nope. Alright. That makes more sense. It's not as wobbly. As long as I can get these on here again. Of all time. Wait, what? What did I miss? MG kit bash. I don't think Joe usually does MGs, but I would be really interested in seeing that. Can't get into the scale. Bitter Robo Arc is coming out soon? Oh wow. Oops. Okay. That's much more firm. Oh lord. Hopefully we can get it right this time. Alright, so we'll get this chest together. And then we'll work on the drawing. I do think the arm is going to be tricky, because here you can see, can't see it too well, but on this piece there's like a little divot. So if I'm missing that divot, the arm might come flying right off. So maybe I'll have to glue something on in the meantime. Okay, so again, that's the front. Put this in here. There we go. That's a much better fit. Should have known something was wrong, but you just never know. Especially with the first time trying something. Okay. There's that. Time to lay in bed for 90 minutes and relax before getting ready for work, since you're only working half shifts this week. Nice. Alright, let me, like I said, I'll put this chest together and then we'll work on your drawing. I'm sorry I put it off, I just wanted to make sure we got some progress in this kit. Oh shoot. Twice baked. I'm assuming you want a baked potato version of him while he's also baked. I'm guessing that's what you mean. I know, I know. I just want to make sure that nothing's put off too much. Okay. Okay, that fits better. That's working. Oh. Okay. Now, let's try this again. This time we should have a better time. Maybe I'll put the front on first, then the back. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's see. What's wrong with this piece, though? See, did I put that on backwards too? I might have. Oh Lord. Alright. I think I may have. So even though we just successfully put this part together, we gotta take the top apart. In order to get to the top, we have to take this apart. I know. Okay, a little piece in the back. That makes more sense for a neck, I suppose. Too hot for Twitch. I know. Oh my, let me just help you with that top. It's on backwards, you silly. Let's fix that for you. At least I think that's the problem. Is this fitting on properly? I'm about ready to throw this kit in the garbage. Alright. There. There's that. There's that. No, I'm just getting frustrated at my own incompetence. Too dumb. Too dumb for this kit. Why is this hopping now? Let me see. Hopefully that will stay. That on. We did see this fit before. Okay. Oh, bleep, it's been quite an adventure. We're getting through it. No idea why this wants to bounce out. Okay. There. We have our torso. Not the best. Oh, Scooty, you're okay. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that I'm getting fussy over this kit. I'm usually pretty like cool and calm. I don't know, today might just be a crappy day for me. But I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Yes, and shoutouts to Joe. Shoutouts also to Bleep, because Bleep's always here, always supporting. And Scooty, I hope you're doing well. Just want to see. I really worry that arm is not going to attach. Oh, and to give a shout out to, well, like I said, if you want to follow a wonderful kit basher, go ahead and follow Joe. And Gunpla Panda is amazing. Does some amazing Gundam art and also some really great builds. Steve Buscemi. Yeah, Bleep has a pretty great one. He's got a skateboard and backwards hat. How do you do, fellow kids? So great. Aw, man, I really worry that I've flubbed up the arm. This whole kit is bizarro. See, I can't even get that to fit in there. What on earth? Oh lord. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stop touching this. We're gonna do a drawing. And then I think we might be set for the night. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. Fussy feet. The feet have been okay. Alright, so let's get closer. So here was our one drawing from today. One of them is King K. Rool on the beach. I'll put these up on all the social later. And then this was a security guard B for B. But honestly, it kind of looks like PC Principal, which I don't know how that happened, but that's alright. So now we need to do a twice baked Kevin Smith potato. Sorry, was that not in focus for you while I was showing you the drawings? That's a little frustrating if so. Alright, let's do... I need a new window, please. Just want to see Kevin Smith's face. That is all. It is pretty good. Twice baked, though. I gotta see a baked potato, too. Baked potato. I don't know where to make him, like, burst, if that makes sense. That sounds so lewd, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, a potato that's baked, it's got, like, that spot in the middle that's open. So maybe I'll just do that. Like, it'll kind of look like his shirt or his chest. We can try that. I want to make sure I have enough room for his hat. Hey, tacos for tonight. How you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you for a bit. Hope you're doing well. Oops. Folks, if you're not following tacos, please do. Another builder in the community. There we go. We're doing pretty good. We are drawing a potato. This is going to be Kevin Smith, twice baked. Working hard. Well, I hope work is going okay for you. It's going okay. Alright, so... And I think the baked part works pretty well because he has a lot of poses where he's got like his shirt open. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that here. And we'll have like fluffier bits coming out. Like that. Yeah, so tacos, we were working on the Brave Raidîn kit. If you've ever heard of that. I feel like I might have to make that a little bit shorter, just to make some room for his face. Oh. I'm enjoying that we have a lot of celebrity potatoes now. Need to figure out what the next one's gonna be? You really need to try and challenge me? Oh geez. Well, I really enjoyed that Vermin Supreme. That was fun. And I didn't even know who that was. And we still had a really good time with it. Baked potatoes are so good. I haven't had one in a really long time. And like, I don't even mind those fake bacon bit things because they're good too. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten his facial hair. Or his hat. We'll get there, we'll get there. Just let me know if you can't see him anymore. I'm trying my best to keep him on cam. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be my shading. Go. All right. All right. Just gonna try to do like some shapes here to look like the toppings. Major aha moment. Eureka! What was it? Okay. The lids on his eyes. Just learned, or rather stumbled across how to add fade outs on your notification audio clips. It's a game changer. Nice. It's always awesome to learn some new stuff. Is this not the most, chill potato you've seen? You have to go back through all the ones you already did? That's pretty cool. That might be a little bit too much. Any what you want, nice and settled? Yeah. Sounds like a plan to me. I should try to make this a little bit yellowed. What do you think? Maybe a little bit like that. Okay. Well, let's just add the hat. I think we'll be good to go, right? I'm glad it brings you joy. That is the goal. What color should we make the hat? Pictures I see, he usually has a white hat. Okay. Let's make the background color a little bit different. Let's make it a bit darker, maybe. Alright, there we go. What do we think? I think I want to fix the space that's in there. I think we should just do it like that instead. So it doesn't look as off. There we go. Thank you. Low-key super pumped for this upcoming Motu animated series. Motu, I'm not sure what that is. Masters of the Universe. Oh, He-Man. That's right, that's right. He-Man. Okay. Oops. There's that. Okay. So, folks, I think it's been Mark Hamill to voice Skeletor. Yes. I know, I saw that. It has been quite an interesting stream day. We started with Dark Souls. It was not going well. Usually we do okay. I try my best to, you know, be cool, calm, and collected and just persevere. Was not working out great today. So we jumped over to this kit, which has been giving us some issue, but you know, we're getting through it slowly but surely. Hopefully I can get the arms to work the way that I want them to. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for sticking around throughout and for the new follow. Super appreciate you. In case you did not see it in the Discord, which if you're not part of the Discord, there is the link. Since we reached 300 followers, we are going to do a special 12-hour marathon stream where I'll be dressed up as Bob Ross, and I'll be doing watercolor on stream, including any doodle redemptions. They will also be watercolor. So I look forward to that. I will announce that sometime relatively soon. I think it'll probably be, the stream will be this month. So join me this upcoming Tuesday for more Gunpla. Otherwise, Saturday I gotta figure out which game I'm playing or if I'm doing more Gunpla. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much. And let's find somebody to raid. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you on over to Jose. Jose's an excellent builder and has been supporting this channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, take care.